You decide where to put it. It's your f***ing job. Yanni? Yanni. It's Chris. Yeah. It's an impossible call. How can I make that call? Huh? How can I call that bet? It's an impossible call. Patrick couldn't call that bet. Phil couldn't call that bet. What are you talking about? Of course I made the call. He thinks because he was in rounders that he can play f***ing cards? Are you kidding me? Yanni, I gotta go. These guys are totally busting my balls. Yeah. Roland, Chinese, 9 p.m. Be there. Be square. Where's Dave? Dave, the guy with my agent. Dave. Dave, can you get my medicine from my jacket pocket? The inside jacket, not the right one, the left one. Can you get my I'm talking about my Coke, Dave. It's a code.
This is Chris Olaafson. At 30 years of age, he's already travelled the world 5 times over, dated some of the hottest A-list celebrities, partied in all of the hottest night spots, and to top it all, has accumulated a multi-million-dollar fortune from nothing. One could say the world has been good to Chris. That may be a bit of an understatement. But how does a man like Chris achieve so much by such a relatively young age? How does the son of a herring fisherman and IKEA meatball maker progress from such humble beginnings in rural Sweden to become one of the champions of humanity, one of life's biggest winners? To find out the answers to these intriguing questions, who better to ask than the man himself?
It's beautiful here, isn't it? This leads out to sea, and about 20 miles that way is Stockholm, where I grew up. You know, I remember I made my 10th million from playing poker, and I thought, Chris, get an island. So I did. I called the island Chris Olaafson Island, because that's my name. I did want to call it Iceland, but apparently that name had already been taken. This island here has got the old mansion on it as well. I bought it all for 10 million. It's a very good investment. When I first got here, the place was disgusting. It was covered in all kinds of creepy crawlies. The paint was peeling off the house. And there was all these disgusting children everywhere playing and having picnics. Look at these people. These are my staff. They're working to keep the grounds beautiful for me, to keep the grass short. But look, here's the house. It's huge, isn't it? It's really huge. I don't know if you can really get a picture for how big it is, but it's enormous. It's much bigger than the place you have. I mean, I like to look good, with the exception of the homeless. Who doesn't? I mean, for instance, what I'm wearing right now. This shirt was given to me by Alexander McQueen just before he passed away. These shoes were given to me by Heath Ledger just 1 week before he left us. And these beats were given to me by the late George Michael. He's not dead, he's just never on time.
After literally minutes in Chris's company, I already feel that I've been overwhelmed by not only his obvious striking beauty, but also his electric charisma and burning aura of intelligence. Sitting here in a quiet studio less than 5 minutes from the famous Las Vegas Strip is professional poker player, socialite and philanthropist Chris Olaafson. For the last 10 years, he's been making an incredible living, partaking in a pastime that many people view as a game of pure chance.
Let me clear something up for you. Poker is a gambling game. What are you talking about? You play it in the casino. You sometimes win, but you sometimes lose. You don't know what everybody else has got, and you don't know what's going to come down on the middle. But yet you bet money anyway. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a f***ing duck. It's not the science of rockets. Everybody knows that poker is a gambling game. But it's how you approach the game that makes you either a good player or a bad player. Of course, genetics help as well. I'm a pure-blood Scandinavian, so I've got an advantage at the tables. Everybody knows that Scandinavians are the best poker players in the world. It's just a fact.
Listening to Chris talk, it was obvious that this was a gentleman of incredible integrity and substance. But I needed to know more about the man the Thai peasants call Nuksu Cow, or White Warrior.
I was born in Stockholm, 1980, St. Valentine's Day. I was a love child, and my father, Olaf, and my mother, Ulrika, they both worked very, very hard. And I think it was at this point that I realized that work wasn't going to be something I wanted to do. My childhood was quite normal. Quite boring, actually. My teenage years the same, but it brought a kind of fascination for me with PC games, with Doom. I played a lot of Doom. I played Sega Mega Drive, and of course I became fascinated by vaginas. After becoming the youngest person in Sweden to complete Sonic the Hedgehog without using any lives, I mean, I say this to a lot of people, I don't think they fully appreciate no lives. At this point I think I'd realized my calling. I would have to be a professional gamer, and actually, a short time later, I would, in fact, become one. I owe part of my success as a poker player to my days as a gamer. Playing poker and gaming, it's a very smooth crossover between the two. Successful online poker players and gamers share a lot in common. Both of them have got the ability to problem solve. They can process so much information, it's incredible. They can both focus for long periods of time, sometimes days on end, and they both have the ability to live with their parents well into their 30s. It was actually two very well-known professional poker players that introduced me to poker. It was Elki and Havad Khan.
I met him in 1996 at the World Cyber Games, and I knew him online then as a very fierce competitor. The first time I met him, his dexterity and concentration blew my mind. Chris was sniffing a lot of glue at the time, but I think it really gave him that extra edge, that hunger, you know?
Okay, we're gonna rush bomb site B. We're all three gonna go in. You throw in flash, I'll throw in my HE grenade. Oh my god, we're rushing right now. Go to bomb site B. Bring the bomb with you.
I've forgotten the bomb.
Why don't you get the bomb?
I'm gonna get the bomb, I forgot the bomb.
What the f, man? Do you know how to play this game? Come on, let's
I know how
go.
to play this game. I made this game!
Coming in.
Let's move this.
You?
This is absolute bullshit. I'm sweeping around on the left flank.
Go over the other line, come on.
How did these guys even get up here? I think there's a guy behind the box. No, it's just another box. Move, there's blood on the wall. There's blood, there's blood everywhere.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Rain Khan, let's move this.
Oh my god, they killed me. Where were you?
I was looking for a place to hide. Recon, force recon in here. Flush this place, flush it.
Maybe I can get this guy now. There he is.
In your face. Pop, pop, pop. Boom, 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 boom. Left, left, left. Come on, man, let's do this.
Okay.
What's happening?
Coming in.
You're my eyes and ears.
I'm going through right now.
Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move.
Aerial advantage. Oh my god, fuck him.
Take this, take this.
He's shooting me,
Take this. No, 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 no. What the f is this, man? What is this? Is this amateur hour? I'm sick and tired of carrying this unit. The same happened in Vietnam. The same happened in ancient Rome. The same happened in deep space, Rain Khan. Come on, man. You won the Medal of Honor from Princess... This f***ing glove, man. What the f is this, man? Rain Khan. Rain Khan, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to load your weapon and play Counter-Strike! Play the game. You used to have like a stamina 9, strength 9. I don't even think you scrape a 7 now.
Hey man, that's too much! Take that back!
I don't know if I can, Havad. I just don't know if I can.